Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna just do a quick short. Well, actually, I'm driving, and I don't really know where to set my phone when I drive. Don't really have a holder, a place to set it, or anything. So, if the phone falls, I apologize. I'm just driving to work. Hopefully, everybody's week has been good so far. Hopefully, when I step on the gas, the phone's not gonna fall. It's not really that far to my work. I mean, I can definitely walk it, but when I take lunch, I don't really take lunch at work. I like actually coming home, and if I walk home, then that's gonna kind of cut into my lunchtime. And I'm still fairly a bit of a big guy, and I don't really like things being cut into my lunchtime. What is by my foot? Looks like a spray bottle. Ah. Alright. Today's price change day. Be changing prices. You know, the only bad part is, it seems like... Hold on for one moment. Okay. It seems like the only thing is with prices, even with meat prices, a lot of other things in general, but like this morning, for instance, I'll be lowering the price, obviously, you know, when stuff goes on sale, and sometimes I'll look at the package of meat and go, man, that's the on sale price? That used to be just the regular price. And even the regular price back then, I don't know, maybe I just don't make a whole lot of money. Anyway, I don't know. To me, sometimes it's not even worth it buying certain products anymore. I'm not even just saying meat products, but just things in general. I'm here. It didn't take too long. Like I said, I live no more than like maybe a minute or two away. Anyway, just a lot of concerns that I have about the supply chain when it comes to food. And you know, if I lived on a few acres, I don't know how I would do it. I'm not saying I would live off grid or anything, but at least be partially independent. You know, shoot, I'd like to have a couple fruit trees. You know, maybe like a peach tree, apple tree, pear tree. You know, different things like that. Maybe not a walnut tree. I like walnuts, but those get kind of big. Pistachio tree, I think, would be awesome to have. I don't know. Maybe plums, things like that. Be able to have at least a few garden beds, raised garden beds. You know, grow some veggies, grow some fall, wintertime veggies, things like that. I would like to become more self-reliant like that in the future, for sure. I don't know. Seems like, you know, it's scary how dependent we are upon the government sometimes, upon the system, upon the supply chain. And most people, yeah, unless you're living out in the middle of nowhere in a cabin and you're being self-sufficient, you're to some extent relying on other factors aside from yourself to sustain yourself. But I always like to think that, you know what, it's the Lord that sustains us. It's the Lord that gives the increase. Sure, you know, we may physically do things or use our mind to get income, but ultimately it's the Lord that gives us the strength and the wisdom and the wit to do so. But like I said, I'm always trying to think ahead. You know, I've been working at the supermarket for about 13 years now, and I notice patterns, throughout the year, when certain things will go on sale, and especially now I'm becoming more aware of it, because I also work in the produce department. I love that department, my favorite department. Um, I get to see, I like it because I get to see the changes in produce, and I get to see, with each season, different things coming in, things overlapping here and there, prices coming down on things that are coming into season, stuff like that. Um, I guess I don't really see that in a lot of other stuff, but produce department for sure. I mean, I like right now apples are in season. I love apples. Um, shoot, man, I love the Fuji variety. I love the Pink Lady variety. Honeycrisp is good. What else? Smitten is awesome. Smitten is pretty good. That's one of my recent favorites. I'm actually thinking about making some apple butter. No sugar added. To me, the natural sugar, that's enough for me. Plenty enough. But, in case somebody else wants some, maybe they want to spread it on their toast or biscuit or something like that. Whatever. On their sourdough. Love sourdough bread. Anyway, yeah, I still have my vices for sure. But wintertime is going to be coming up, and I really want to figure out, some of you may or may not be familiar with a certain way of eating when it comes to wintertime. Like, say you have arthritis or your joints are sore, there's certain foods to eat, certain foods to avoid during that time of the year that essentially can restrict blood flow, not bring it to a screeching halt, but can restrict blood flow, can basically hinder blood flow and causing joint pain, causing arthritis to flare up. Certain veggies or things like that. Best to get lean cuts of red meat if you do get red meat. Just there's certain things. Dairy, I have read, can hinder blood flow. Even coffee, I heard, can thicken the blood a bit and can hinder blood flow. Do I have an immediate source right now? No. I mean, it's stuff that I have read in books. Cross-referencing, that's how I definitely like to study or read, is cross-reference things. I don't just take things from one source and treat it as gospel. I definitely like to cross-reference. But yeah, as far as that, like, I'm sure some of y'all have also heard that heart attacks happen quite a bit during the holidays or during the winter months, during the colder months. And for some reason, during the colder months, your blood thickens a little more. Your blood's a little thicker. So, other outside factors, diet, I don't know, perhaps stress might thicken the blood. Maybe that'd be kind of cool to do a video on that. Give this video a thumbs up if you want. Subscribe. But, yeah, just a little chit chat this morning. Random chit chat. Just want to see how everybody's doing. Comment. Don't be afraid to comment on here on my video. Let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to drop a like. But most importantly, just communication. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you need prayer. Be more than happy to pray for you. I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve you guys. That's what this is all about right here. I'm here to serve you guys. Um, Anybody you need me to pray for in your family, friends, just let me know. You know, honestly, I'm not saying I'm poor. I'm not saying I'm poor, but um, I definitely, my family and I, we have what we need. And a lot of times, even though if I can't offer money, I can definitely offer prayers. And I know that may not seem like much, but it's, to me, it's what I have. It's what I have. And like I said, what the Lord has for my family and I is sufficient enough to get us by, for sure. And even if we think we can't get by, that's why we rely on the Lord to help us through it. Because at the end of the day, when you have nothing, you have faith, or you need to have faith. You should have faith. Pull together, do what you can. But all right, guys. I guess I've done enough jibber jabbering, enough rambling. So just wanted to touch bases with you guys, see how things are going. All right, guys. Bless.